As we prepare for Christmas, we marvel at how many things have changed in our world.
Our world often compromises the joy of Christ's child and substitutes political correctness.
Our society is consumed with litigation, compliance, and joy stealing. We're quite certain that attorneys and bureaucrats can't celebrate at all. Why, you say? Well, just listen.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ha ha ha! Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to sing a song tonight. Oh,
Whoa! According to this manual, before you can have a sleigh that is open, you have to assess whether or not the people going into the sleigh can deal with an open sleigh. It has to be safe for members of the public to travel on. And furthermore, a one-horse sleigh, it really needs to be looked at for safety purposes. I don't know that it would be appropriate for only one horse for such a venture, particularly if the passengers are of larger proportions. And before you go through dashing through any fields, we need to assure that the landowners give us permission. And finally, to avoid those who don't participate in such celebrations, we have to make sure and request that laughter is only moderate and not loud enough to be considered noise pollution.
angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plain, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Or
not. I just got a text that says that before the angel of the Lord can share his or her glory, we must ascertain that everyone has UVB, UVA, and glory-protecting sunglasses. And furthermore, I've just learned that the Shepherd Union has filed grievances because of their poor working conditions. They are protesting, sitting on the ground, and they're asking for improved conditions, which include adequate seating and shelter when there's inclement weather.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glowed.
Oh, no, no. We certainly cannot refer to Mr. Reindeer and talk about his ruddiness. His color is irrelevant. It would be absolutely inappropriate for anybody to mention the ruddiness of Mr. Reindeer under the Equal Opportunity Act. And furthermore, no one should think about excluding Mr. Reindeer from any games. That would be discriminatory, and we'd have to take disciplinary action against anyone who is thinking about taking him out of competition.
We three kings of Orient are, bearing gifts we traverse afar, field and fountain, moor and mountain, following yonder star.
Oh. The three kings. The gold, yeah, that would still be an acceptable present. But the frankincense and myrrh, it has to go. It could cause allergic reactions. And those who have that type of disability would be affected. So the frankincense and myrrh goes. And I also think those kings, they need to get GPS. They're not using the most efficient route. Goodness sakes, if it took them that long to get there, they have really been inefficient with fuel. So they need to think about that. And the SPCA guidelines for the proper and humane treatment of animals says that the camels carrying those kings should require frequent and regular food and rest breaks. So there needs to be someone traveling with those kings to assure that the camels are treated appropriately. And finally, OSHA requires that those kings should be wearing dust masks, because going through the desert with the camels kicking up all that dust is going to require dust masks.
Wow. All we can say is we sure are glad we're at the Haven. We can celebrate Christmas in the fullness of our Christ joy.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, everyone.